half-off wings were a good call.
Yeah, finally something exciting on a
My
Friday.
mom still thinks I'm stuck.
Want to get out?
Hula Bar, comedy night, half off wings.
Let's go.
Best idea.
Half-off wings were a good call.
Finally, something to look forward.
That's right. AI-generated interracial couples. This Monday and every Monday is half off wings starting at $6.99 plus comedy night. Yeah, Rutt's here. Open mic Mondays 8 p.m. at the Hula Bar, 759 East Railroad Street. At the Hula Bar, 759 East Railroad Street.
Yo, we out here. We out here and it won't switch. Alright, y'all too black, so we gotta turn some kind of light on.
That's a racial remark. Everybody got their cars black.
Hey, we got pills. DJ Reclaw here. Hey, Rutt. We about to go do this goddamn thing in the Hula Bar, baby. Yeah.
Open comedy night.
Yeah.
Some of you niggas should just come down and look in the mirror. That's some funny shit right there.
And let it.
We now take you to a regularly scheduled program when equipment stop fucking up.
Thanks. But the only thing about that is one, when you get this age, you wake up and that pee hard on that guy shows me I'm still glad. You know, and I don't want to waste it. You know? So if no one's there, I swear to God, that carp in the fish tank, I couldn't help myself. He started giving me those looks. Ooh, ooh. I said, God damn, that looked good. Nobody was around, you kind of check. You know he ain't gonna say nothing. At least I hope it was a she, but it was hard to tell by the eyes, you know. So I go, so you know in the morning, after you smoke joint, you're kind of fucked up. So you gotta go to the bathroom. And if you're like me, you take water pills. So you can only hold it maybe an hour or so. And then my granddaughter's in the bathroom. I said, baby, Granddad gotta go to the bathroom. She hollers out the bathroom. Where Granddad? I'm taking the doo-ka-doo. I said, you what? She said, I'm taking a doo-ka-doo, a poo, a caca. In case your dumb ass don't understand. She said, Grandpa, are you Polish? I looked. I said, how do you know? She says, because you're watching something on TV that I will watch. I said, what are you watching? She said, Barbie. I said, I'm not watching that bitch. I can't stand that bitch. They had nerve to make Barbie black. And she still got money. Shit. Barbie pissed me off. Yeah. They made Ken black. He had the nappy ass hair and everything. I took a pic through it and the damn head came off. Son of a bitch. They don't make him strong. Shoot. Let's see what else I got. I was playing a video game. You know, we're gamers. My son, these are my two sons. And this, I don't know what the fuck he was. He gonna say to me, I think he's 13. He said, why don't you go somewhere and shoot yourself, you stupid bastard? Just like that. So I looked at him, I didn't look at him, I said, you know what? Your dad was black. And he goes, how you figure? Just ask your mom. How you figure? I was there last night. Do you need me to come? Again, if your mom kissed your dad, ask him if I could pass the DNA test. You know? And then one guy was talking shit to me, and I went to my son, it always gets me suspended. I said, he's still on the tee. This boy got Similac with iron. I said, how old are you? He said, 22. I said, do you curl up? Or do you just do a freebase on your mom, you dirty bastard? He says, I ain't sucked my mom. Dumbass, I ain't sucked my mom's titty. I said, what? Since yesterday? No, man. I said, well, you saying you're sucking on your mom, you fucking redneck. I'm with you. I'll Kevin Gates girl. I don't give a fuck. First cousin, third cousin. She'll get Kevin Gates like a motherfucker. Now, my boy said he got 12 inches. But he'll give it to her 3 times. All right? So he got 4 inches. No, a man that'll brag on his shit ain't shit. He a liar. Cause average girl, I got 8.5, but she looks good, I'll pump out 9. Don't look at me like I'm fat. Look like it's coming with 300 pounds of pressure. Just hit that. Big. I ain't gonna quit either. Hey, my dad said if it go go soft and get heavy, still back, smash it in that motherfucker. I'm gonna try to kill it because she might not give it to me no more. She said, you trying to own it? No, I'm not trying to own it. I'm trying to wreck it. You know? So I don't get back, and my baby girl, you know, she finally comes out of the bathroom. So you got to go real bad, and you rush. I mean, you got to take a shit. I don't care about doo-doo, poop. I'm taking the shit. So much good that when I come out, I'm sweating. I'm ready for a heavyweight fight. I'm gonna sweat off 5 pounds. I give a fuck. So I'm in there, and I sit down on the toilet, and I don't know why the fuck I'm looking around like somebody can see me. I'm looking around, what the fuck? All right, I don't want to know why. Why, okay? I'm playing with the toilet paper. I ain't even shit yet, but I get this. See, when you got ass this big, you don't just take 2, 3 pieces. What the fuck that gonna do but get your finger shit on? You gotta round that son of a bitch round your arm like you got a goddamn a wristband on and shit. And please, fellas, don't wipe this way. Now you got stinking ass balls. Lady go down there, you smell like shit. Which way are you wiping? I was like, God damn. And so anyway, I'm sitting on the toilet. I got the shit rolled up. I hit my motherfucking blunt while I'm shitting. And I got a TV in there for all you men that really want to sit there and shit. What am I doing? I'm sitting and I'm shitting and I'm watching the Steelers. And I look and I see Aaron Rodgers. Sorry, bastard. Throw the ball. If y'all remember Neil O'Donnell, when that dumb old bastard got sacked, that's my son hauling at the TV. Throw the ball, Neil O'Donnell. This ain't the Super Bowl. You cocksucker. Can't stand it. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I hope he was here today. When we was living in Chico, California, that's where he's from, we threw a party for his ass. That son bitch didn't even show up. He didn't call. He didn't write. They had the parade all out. They said he might be coming here to break. Ding, 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 ding. And it was my ass. So I got out of the car. Hey, vote for me. I did it like I was doing the campaign. Vote for me. The first sack is free. Them motherfuckers start crowding around, boy. I can say if you're a meth addict, I have to give you an 8-ball for free. One, but don't go back in there stealing shit. Son of a bitches. What else? I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon. All right. I got a couple of one-liners. Let's do this. What do you call a woman with 2 black eyes? Right? You said nothing. You told her twice already. Now, if a man can tell me, what do you call a woman with 3 black eyes? Ain't there motherfucker said nothing because by the second one, you ain't gonna get to the third fella. Shit. I know I tried. Shit. Toughest woman I ever fought. I told John the other day I got a mean-ass fight. Wham, I'm hitting this motherfucker. He's hitting me back. And then he hit me real good. Kind of staggered back. I said, you son of a bitch. So I kicked him. And I didn't get these feet up. I drop kicked him, slammed him. Son of a bitch. And I'm telling y'all, the next time I fight a 10-year-old, I'm pulling a gun on this motherfucking ass. Son of a bitch, you kicking my ass. Lord knows I didn't want to fight his daddy. Son of a bitch. What a man called clean drawers? Inside out. You think about it. If you got your trunk on the inside, you're good. No ST. You know, I went to see my doctor the other day. Same Dr. Rodney Dangerfield seen, Dr. Vicky Mumbai. And so I go, Doc, for some reason, look at it, and I show him my member. And he goes, oh my God, put that away. He said, how'd it get all twisted? I said, well, Doc, I was never taught that when something's leaking water, you go, you know, fuck it. I like that. For a minute, I liked it. But when you nut and shit comes out like this, all the way to her, I'm like, God damn, let me see there. I got one more. I said that one. And oh yeah, I said this last week, and I want to make this perfectly clear. The old white joke is, and it's a white joke, how do you stop 5 men from raping a white woman? They say, throwing a basketball. Bullshit! You don't want them to rape the right woman. Throw in a sack of motherfucking weed. She'll be good all week. You understand me? Ain't nobody killing nobody a week. Bitch, you better get out of here. You're fucking up my high right now. You know? Hey, John's rushing me off the mic. One thing about John, he don't change any of his draws till Saturday.
Not at all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Put on game, how she gon' change? Think of what the fuck her name is. Couple years, bitch got famous. Big brain, but the bitch was brainless. She ain't that cute, but stainless. To the head like bitch, come up off that. New watch, that's me, come up off that. AP, look at me, bitch, you lost that. Yeah. Put it in the air, bitch, I'm everywhere. Off white, 9, 7 years, that's my favorite year. Bitch, you can't compare, just a bigger fear. Diamonds in my ear, only God who ever fear. I ain't never scared. Nigga come for me, I'll leave his whole block clear. We be airing shit like the Carabiner. Earrings in my ear like a chandelier. I be